Hello, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. So if you are new, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so that way you never miss a video from me. Alright, and if you are a returning subscriber, thanks so much for being here. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. It's all about their true feelings for you and their thoughts about you right now. And this is in regards to the person on your mind. So there's going to be 3 different piles to choose from, and you can choose using gemstones or images, or some kind of combination of both. The choice is yours. And if you start watching a pile and it just doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. That can happen sometimes because these are general readings. That just means you need to go back to the beginning and choose a different pile. Take what you like and leave the rest. Personal readings are a lot more accurate, and if you would like a personal reading, you can look in my description box below for more information on how you can obtain a personal reading with me. But for these general readings, they can be quite accurate, and be sure just take what you like and leave anything that does not resonate with you. Alright, let's go ahead and begin with today's pick a card. The person on your mind. How are they truly feeling about you right now, and what are they thinking? Hello, and welcome to your gemstone selection. So we've got for pile 1, clear crystal quartz. For pile 2, purple amethyst. For pile 3, pyrite, or fool's gold. So go ahead and think about the gemstone that you're most drawn to, and if you need a little bit more time, you can pause the video, but if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started with today's pick a card. The person on your mind, how are they feeling about you, and what are they thinking about you right now? Hello to all of my beautiful souls out there who chose pile number 1. If you chose image 1 or this gorgeous clear crystal quartz, you're in the right place for today's pick a card. Today's pick a card is going to be all about the person on your mind. What are they thinking about you? How are they feeling about you? This is a love reading. I hope that you will enjoy, and if you do, please hit that thumbs up button. That really helps me to know if you're enjoying the content. So I'm going to start us off with a quick prayer to Spirit. It's not a religious prayer. It's just a prayer to connect me with Spirit. So I'm going to also be cleansing the cards at this time. I knock on the cards to cleanse them of the energies. I've had a few people ask me that recently, why I knock on the cards. It is a sound cleansing. There's many ways you can cleanse the decks. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Kipper deck, the Island Times Wellness, and my Unity deck, which is actually a fun little deck that many of you who have been watching me for a while, you know that I created this deck using my own digital artwork. And if you are interested in this deck, you can actually purchase a deck for yourself. And in order to do that, all you need to do is go to my description box below, and it'll take you to a link where I have my Etsy shop. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested in that. Alright, so I'm just going to light some sage because I do a lot of tarot readings and I need to cleanse the space. So Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 1 collective, all about the person on their mind. What is this person truly thinking and feeling about my pile number 1 right now? And we will be doing spirit talk too, as I said in my intro, and that is going to be at the end of this reading. I will be doing automatic writing. I call it spirit talk, but it's basically like where I just it's like picking up the phone and talking to a friend. I talk to Spirit and I write down whatever Spirit tells me. All right, so Spirit, please, please let us know all we can about the person on their mind. Whoa, okay. And how is this person feeling about them right now? We got the Five of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups. We've got the Four of Cups. I kind of like want to move these a little bit so that I can do 4 and 4. 4 on top, 4 on the bottom. The 4 on the top are the main cards. The 4 on the bottom are my clarifiers. Oh, wow. Okay, this is quite a connection here. And at the top, we've got the Sun. Okay, the Sun is... It's a very good card. It also can indicate Leo energy. So I'll just tell you the signs we got here. We've got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. That could be you or this person. We also have a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries here. That could be you or this person. Okay, and then, like I said, the Sun is indicative of Leo energy as well. So, I mean, you know who this person is already. But I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to tell you a little bit about this person so that you can make sure that you chose the right pile, okay? All right, so this person is very attractive, physically attractive, and they have a lot of passion for what they do in life. And this person is very creative. They're a very, very creative type. And also, they just are somebody who can come across as having a very powerful type of passionate personality. And this type of person can be very dramatic at times, but they can also be fierce or fiercely even loyal. They can be very loyal when they're in love. They're very good, loyal friends as well. They have a generally overall pretty warm personality. They can be headstrong and stubborn at times. They're pretty courageous, like, you know, as far as like going for what they want, they're pretty courageous. They can be, you know, fiery, and they can be risk takers. They can have a quick temper though. So yeah, if this sounds like your person, definitely let me know in the comments. They can be quite seductive too in their energy, very sexy. They just exude a lot of like natural sex appeal. Okay. And they have good style too. Like their clothes are on point. They have a magnetic, hypnotic sense about them. Like their eyes are some kind of like eyes that kind of like draw you in. I'm sensing these very magnetic, hypnotic eyes that just draw you in. And when they're happy, they're really happy. I'm hearing that from Spirit. Like when they're happy, everything is great. Everything, it's all sunny in their world. But like when this person's not happy, no one's happy. Okay. They love to be adored. This person also loves compliments, like genuine, heartfelt compliments. This person kind of like, almost like lives for it. They love it. Okay. Another thing that you might notice about this person is that they do have quite a natural bit of psychic intuition. All right. So that's the person. If that sounds like your person, let's keep going. I feel very strongly like you had some kind of fight with this person and they're really reflecting on it and thinking about it. And they feel, honestly, they're bored, especially if you guys are taking a break or anything like that. They are very bored without you right now. And while they don't like the fighting, they kind of miss it in a way, I want to say. And there could have been a little bit of this like fighting to mimic foreplay, I guess, is what I'm kind of sensing. That this person is the kind of person that sometimes they like a little bit of play fighting or a little bit of drama to kind of entice somebody into sexual, like into the mood of wanting to have sex. I guess that's what's like coming through. This person kind of had like a course of bad luck. I'm not gonna lie. This could have been financial luck. Maybe they either lost their job or have had some troubles within the area of their field of business, or maybe they had maybe they lost some clients or had some discord with clientele or something like that, some kind of stress at work. This could even be home and family type of stress. This could even be somebody who is suffering from poor health or poor mental health, is very stressed out at the time, at this current time. So this person definitely, though, like, they're feeling just out of it. They're feeling out of sorts. And you are somebody that kind of helps them, you know, feel more in balance with themselves and more in harmony with themselves. And so they kind of rely on you to like be their cheerleader and to pick them up if they're in a shitty ass mood. Like, you can be the sun in their life. That is what I'm hearing. Like, when you're in their life, they feel opulent, they feel magnificent, and they feel happy. But when you're not in their life, they feel dead inside. Okay. But there could have been something here where one of you felt betrayed, or one of you felt like the other one, like, just wasn't there for the other person like they should have been. And so there could have been a disagreement or some kind of conflict. And you might have even felt like this person doesn't care, or they don't care. We're going to dig deep and see how much they do care, or if they do care. But from what I'm gathering here, I feel like this person sort of, in some ways, they sort of feel like they were putting in a lot of effort and in a lot of work, and they wanted to see this relationship come into fruition. They wanted to make it happen. I feel like this person can play victim sometimes. Okay, they can do that. I am sensing that they can play victim at times. To the point where they can't see clearly and they can't see their own faults. Okay. Even though for some of you, you know, they could even be older than you. Like, they're old enough to know better, but in some ways they can have an immaturity about it. Like, you know, and they can take their stress out on you, or they can like blame the stressful situation at work on you, or the relationship not going well. So yeah, there's that. But, I feel like this person, I just heard like mirror, and I heard that this person like looks at you and they see so much of themselves in you, and sometimes it's just too intense and they almost like can't handle it. Okay. And they may blame you for stuff that like they can't do. Cause I'm hearing this song by Rima Marvane. What is the name of that song? I'm gonna have to look it up, and I'll let you know, but it's by Rima Marvane. Okay, yeah, it's called Hurt by Rima Marvane. And it's just a beautiful song. It's really pretty, and it's very heartfelt. You should listen to it. This is about somebody blaming the other person for things that really it's like nobody's fault, or you know what I mean? Like, it's just this person kind of puts a lot of blame on you. So you may get something out of this song. Okay, it could be very touching and just what your soul needs to hear about this connection. Yeah, this person definitely put a lot of blame on you for this, for the things that maybe weren't optimal about this connection. They weren't really ready to take the responsibility. Let's see how they're feeling now. Let's see if their heart has changed, if they're still feeling that way, or if they're, you know, if they're still putting the blame on you. And let's dig a little deeper. Okay. All right. So Spirit, help me to choose the right cards here that are going to give an ideal picture that'll represent the truth about this situation. Okay, this person's definitely, we got sunglasses. They're keeping an eye on you. So like, if you are not talking to this person, they're still watching you. Look at that. They're watching you on your social media. We've got watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So they're looking at you. Okay. They're watching your every move too. And they don't want to miss a thing. They want to know everything you're thinking. They're very curious about your life and what you're doing, especially if you're in separation or something like that. Yeah, this has acts. It says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. They could be giving you this silent treatment currently, okay, for some of you. Mask, they're not telling you how they're truly feeling, so like they're hiding themselves, they're hiding what they're feeling, and they're gaslighting you. They could be yeah, that's the thing. I feel like they're still kind of blaming you, because we got gaslighting here not once but twice, and that can be about like putting false stories in your head saying this happened this way, and then you're just like, WTF, you know, like, no, it didn't, that didn't happen that way. And they like to gaslight you. So that could be, this person likes to blame you or like gaslight you. And I feel like too, like this person, they can't be all that bad, because honestly what happened, I think this person didn't have the best example. And I know that's a horrible thing, but like, it may not be the best excuse for them, and there's no excuse for the way they act. And they just, bottom line, like, I feel like they are hurting, but they could learn a little bit more about how to act more maturely. But yeah, they need to take some of the blame, and they need to accept their accountability for anything that didn't go quite right in this connection. But they may act like they're kind of heartless, and that's, it's a mask. That's not their true feelings. They're hiding their true love for you. We got the Cupid's arrow, so they actually have a lot of love for you, but they're hiding it with the mask. They're covering that up. They're actually heartbroken, and that's why they're watching you. You broke their heart. They think that it's your fault, and you broke their heart. And I know that sounds harsh. But honestly, they're feeling lost. They're lost without you. They're deeply hurt. They're grieving. They're mourning. And yeah, they could be blaming you. It says, I like you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting, and they want to date. So you could be in separation, and this person, honestly, like, they wish they could have another shot with you. Do you remember what I said about the mirror too, that I was saying that I just got freaked out because look what happened on the bottom of the deck? We got the golden mirror. That can be about somebody who's self-absorbed. That can be about somebody who's in like a one-sided relationship, or it could even be about, it can indicate narcissism in a connection. And it can also talk about love bombing. So maybe when you first met this person, they love bombed you and like put you up on a pedestal, and then like knocked you down off the pedestal. What Spirit wants you to know is, please try not to take any of that personally, because this person just has ways about them that they have been dealing with life, and it's not been your fault. Okay, you are pretty blameless in all of this. And I'm not just saying that just to take your side. From what I can see in the cards and what my intuition is telling me, like, you are pretty blameless in this connection. Like, this person had a host of problems going into this connection, and they have a dark side that they really haven't been able to face yet with maturity and with like a fresh perspective. Look at this. The mirror came out. That's crazy, because I just shuffled these cards, and the other one was something else, some other kind of mirror. Now this mirror, oh my gosh, I have chills, you guys. All right, so yeah, the mirror is about mirroring each other. Self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Exactly. So this relationship brought out this person's wounds, and it basically put it right in their face. And it was like looking in the mirror when they looked at you, and they basically looked at you, and they were seeing all their dark sides and characteristics for themselves. And they just were seeing themselves, but they were like projecting it onto you. That is crazy, Spirit. Oh my gosh, I have chills so much right now. The chaser, we could have a twin flame situation here. We got somebody who's running, somebody who's the chaser, the runner and the chaser. There's like a fear of abandonment in this connection. There's a codependency. Somebody doesn't want to be codependent. I feel like this person had a lot of fears. And, whew, man, it just got intense for this person. It got so intense, they might have walked away, or you could have even walked away from this person because it got so intense. Spirit, help me to find out more information about this connection. Courtship. This person wants you back. I know that might sound far-fetched for some of you, but they're thinking about it. That's why they're watching you still, okay? That's why they're looking at your social media or talking to whoever they can about you. They've got courtship on their mind, okay? Main female, okay? You are, this can mean two things. You are the main person in this person's life, or they could have tried to even move on and they couldn't replace you because you're not a flicking light bulb. They can't just replace you. They could also have mother issues, okay? They give you a lot of honor and respect in their heart of hearts because they know you put up with a lot of BS from them, and they're feeling that now. They're feeling that. Okay. They feel too like nobody would have put up with them like you did. And I feel like it's shocking because they might have tried to go out in the world and like meet somebody else, and they weren't able to find somebody who would either accept them or tolerate them. And they, even just being away from you, they kind of like went into like a state of shock. Like they just realized like, oh shit, I can't, they felt paralyzed. Like they can't move on without you. And there's nobody quite as good as you. Even if they do try to move on, it's not going to be the same. You're somebody that it's like, and you're very introspective. You allow this person to like hold up a mirror and see themselves. Like it's almost like a twin flame connection here. Like you literally like were catalysts for each other to grow, to expand. And that's really, really coming through here. All right. I want to switch over to spirit talk. So we're just going to switch over to spirit talk where I'm going to just write down whatever spirit, wants to say. Okay. Okay. So spirit, what can you tell us about this connection? And, what do you want to add to this conversation, spirit? I'm seeing somebody that either works with money or is working, I don't know, maybe they work in a bank, or that could be your energy coming through. Deals with either money or I'm even hearing like management or even money management. Like the coming and going of money. This could even be somebody who does taxes, okay? Or that could be your energy. Or even could be somebody who works for the government, because that is coming through as well. Somebody who is very, very responsible, very good with money, and they know how to handle themselves professionally. That's somebody who's coming through. I am hearing turquoise. Okay, so turquoise is, this is actually turquoise, this gemstone here. It reminds me of Mexico. It reminds me of this silver ring that I have. It's sterling silver with a little bit of turquoise. So, Spirit, why are you showing me this? There could be an affiliation with Mexico, or this person may travel for work, and that may be why I'm seeing this. They may travel abroad or travel for work. Also, somebody here, this could be you or them, has some really funky rings for your fingers, okay? This could be anywhere ranging from like this big kind of, like this is the one I was thinking of, this big chunky ring with the turquoise and silver. You could like to wear large chunky rings, or this person could enjoy wearing funky jewelry. All right, so that's coming through. Or the color blue, there could be something about the color blue. Maybe they have blue eyes. They also could speak Spanish, or you could be Spanish speaking, because that is coming through. I am hearing rose. And I'm even hearing rose gold. You could have like a rose gold necklace, or maybe you or this person enjoys rose gold. Maybe this person is a jeweler or likes to collect jewelry. There's something here about jewelry that keeps coming through. And I'm also thinking too that this person was planning on giving you some kind of an engagement ring, because that is coming through. If they did, maybe they did give you an engagement ring, or if they didn't give it to you, they were definitely thinking about giving you some sort of engagement ring. And it might have been one that is not like your classic diamond. It could have been one that does have something else in it, like turquoise and something else, instead of just your run-of-the-mill standard diamond, you know, because they wanted something for you. In their mind, they were thinking something special, something that would fit your unique personality. Something that maybe I'm thinking this turquoise because you could have blue eyes, and maybe they wanted to complement your eye color. I don't know, something with that. Take it or leave it, because this is a general reading, but there's something here about this coming through for some of you. Okay. Oh, sorry, that's blurred now. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm hearing the word ostracized. I feel like this person felt, I don't even know if that's how you spell it, but I'm hearing ostracized, and this person could have felt like left out. That kind of gives me like Five of Pentacles energy. Being left out in the cold. Feeling like an outsider. I feel like this person kind of feels like an outsider in some ways. Like maybe not accepted by your family or by your friends. Maybe they felt like your friends and family didn't like them. They can fall prey to being in a victim trap or a victim mentality, okay? Because that is coming through too. And I do feel like too, if this person is very well endowed, and I don't know why that's coming through, maybe just for like as a clue to you, but this person is very well endowed in certain areas of their body, to let you know. And if this person does have a small private part, I guess you could say, they really could have been very self-conscious about it, and maybe tried to make up with it with like a big truck or something, like owning a big truck or having a big loud bark, you know, when they talk. They might have been trying to overcompensate for this if they do have a small wanker, okay, or whatever you want to call it. If this is a guy, especially if this is a gentleman, he could be overly compensating. I'm also getting, I'm like Trump, okay, Donald Trump is literally coming into my mind. So this person could have, he could be a Leo, because I know Trump is a Leo, or he could just have that kind of like confidence that Trump seems to have when he's up on the podium, or kind of a way about him that kind of is very seductive, that kind of can speak to others, can be influential. Okay, so I'm not going to get political. I'm not going to go there. No way. But there is something coming through with this energy that Trump kind of embodies, and kind of showcases to the world, okay? And you know, this person could even be a Trump supporter, okay? So maybe that, or that could be you, to kind of let you know that this is just a hint and clue for you, because that's what I'm seeing. I suppose that this person could be going a little bit bald if this is a gentleman, and that could be something this person really worries about, okay? It's like a receding hairline. Could even have some kind of comb over, okay? But I'm just hearing like confidence for days. This person tries to have a lot of confidence, but sometimes it's kind of showy. It's kind of a show, and it's not really how they truly feel. It's their public mask. They wear a public mask, okay? I hear too, this person can be quite competitive in their nature. They do like to compete with other people. They really do. They like to compete. They enjoy the competition with other people. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for all of these messages. Is there anything else that you want to impart to my pile one? I don't know. I'm just hearing like you were right. They want to hear you say you were right all along, but for some of you, you would probably never say that to them. But they kind of want to hear you say that they were right. I don't know. They feel like they want your praise. They want your adulation. They want you to look up to them. They want you to respect them, I guess. That's kind of how they're feeling. And I feel like this person, no judgment. I'm not trying to judge this person, but I think they do have some growing up to do. Okay? Because even Spirit is telling me that they have some growing up to do. And they need time. Time is going to help them, and experience is going to help them, okay? If they are to be helped, time and experience will help them. But they've got to want to change. They've got to want to grow. And they can't rely on you to help them. Because I feel like you did try to help them to achieve almost like a spiritual nirvana, or like a spiritual state of at least existing, being happy, or at least content. But this person just is never content. They're never satisfied, okay? They have a thirst, a desire. It can be almost literally translated to be like greed. They can have a greediness, okay? So that's what's coming through for my pile one. I hope that you enjoyed this and found it to be very specific. And if you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and let me know what you thought, and leave me a comment. I would absolutely love that. I love the feedback. Taking and putting that thumbs up and hitting that like button, it doesn't take very long, you know, but it actually does help my channel. So please do that. And if you do subscribe, please remember to put that notifications bell on, because that's gonna notify you as soon as I upload new videos, so you can find my videos again. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for being here. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please let me know. You can send me an email. Check out my description box for more information about that, but I do like to keep my prices very affordable for you all. And if you enjoy 18 plus uncensored readings, feel free to check me out over at my Patreon. I have a link for in my description box below for my Patreon, and you can join for only $3 a month, and it's so much fun over there. It's a smaller group, so it's more of an accurate reading, because the smaller the group, you know, or like even one-on-one, that's even better. It just allows me to get right to the point, and we're not dealing with, you know, thousands and thousands of viewers. It's just going to be like a smaller group over there at my Patreon. So if you like those spicy kind of readings, check out my uncensored Patreon. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, feel free to do so. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated. You can either hit that super thanks button or go to my description box to find out more info on how you can donate. All donations that I get, I put it right back into the channel by buying things like tarot, oracle, gemstones, sage, and that kind of thing. All right. I love y'all very much. Stay beautiful and blessed, and until next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful souls who chose purple amethyst or image 2. You're in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading, all about the person on your mind. How are they feeling and what are they thinking about you? We're going to dig very deep today. I'm going to be doing spirit talk at the end of this, so stay tuned. Spirit talk is what I call automatic writing, and it's basically where I talk to spirit. I take a piece of paper, I write down everything spirit tells me, and it's a lot of fun, and a lot of people actually tell me it's very, very accurate, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to start by cleansing the space here, because I do a lot of tarot card readings, and so it's important to cleanse the space. And also I'm going to say a little prayer to connect with spirit, but this is not a religious prayer. I just like to put that out there. It's just a way to connect and to bring in light, positivity, and protection into my space here. So spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 2, all about the person on their mind. And how is this person feeling? What are they thinking about my pile 2? All right, so we may get some astrological signs in here. I'm going to be describing the person, even though you know who it is that's on your mind. But I want you to be sure that this is your pile, that you chose the right pile, because there's nothing more frustrating than watching a tarot card reading and having it be, you get like halfway through it and you find out that you've wasted your time. So I don't want to waste your time. I want you to know if you picked the right pile. Time is precious. So Spirit, please let us know who this person is. Give us a little bit of info about this person, okay, for my pile too, so that they know that this is their pile, or give me the sign or energy of the person who's literally watching this video right now, okay, so that they know this is their pile. Give us a sign. All right, we got a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, so that could be you if you are a beautiful Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or this could be your lovely person on your mind. But whoever this is, this person is very, very sensual, seductive, attractive. We'll get into that a little bit more. They're psychic. Okay. We also have a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries here. So this person, this could be you or your person on your mind. They're fiery, they're attractive, creative, yeah, full of passion. Got another water sign here. We've got the moon, that can be Piscean energy. The lovers, quite a connection. We also have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be the person on your mind. And we've got the Six of Wands, and at the bottom of the cup, my goodness, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So basically, we've got mostly all of the signs here. So welcome. Hopefully you'll get something out of this. Let me just describe to you. I want to narrow it down a little bit, because I feel like this is like, yeah, this is everyone's pile, but let's just take a moment and really narrow this down for those of you who are wondering, you know. Okay, so Spirit, who is this person? Or what is the sign of the person who needs to hear these messages most, so that we can get a little bit more specific? All right, we got a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus again, so double Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay. So let that be even more, I guess, validation that this is for you. And, you know, keep listening and see as we're going along. Maybe the storyline will fit your situation. So who knows? We'll see, right? All right. Basically, this connection was basically love at first sight, though. I will tell you that right away. It was love at first sight, but this person may have kept the feelings to themselves. Maybe they weren't really telling you how they were feeling, or how basically they were falling in love with you so fast. This person could have like given you, maybe they give you a lot of compliments. They like to tell you how beautiful you are. They like to tell you, they may be shy, or they could be very verbal about it. It just depends. I feel like there's a couple of different types of personalities we're dealing with here. So on one extreme, we've got somebody very shy, and on the other extreme, we've got somebody who's like just telling you like, you are awesome, you are this, you are that. And it's like they want to brag to everybody. They're literally, oh my God, I just heard, they literally are bragging to all their friends about you. And guess what else? Spirit is showing me that this person has a picture of you as their home screen, lock screen on their phone. Oh my goodness, Spirit. Okay, I have chills. We've got soulmates. This person thinks you are literally their soulmate. Sent from heaven. I'm hearing sent from heaven. You're angelic. They feel like they've won the lottery with you. Okay. There's like some kind of partnership or soul contract or soul agreement between the two of you, that they feel this so strongly that it's extremely palpable. But yet there could be some kind of indecision right now, because I'm seeing like my eyes are going to these two fish which are swimming in different directions. They could have a hard time making up their mind about what direction they want to go in, or if they want to start something or not. Maybe it's about like wrong timing. We'll see. Let's dig a little deeper, but there's definitely some kind of interest there for sure. We got the dragonfly, lighthearted, finding out maybe they're keeping it light right now. Maybe they're just like, you know, trying not to keep it, or trying not to be too serious, you know, just trying to have fun. It could be like a friends with benefits situation where you guys are hooking up or whatever. And they haven't said I love you yet, or, you know, that kind of thing. Or maybe this is like someone at work, or somebody who's like really kind of flirty with you, but then they pull their energy back a little bit and they're not really quite ready to get very serious right now. But whoever this is, because there's so many of you watching, it's going to be different for everybody. But yeah, this person, like, you're discovering this person really does like you. Like, they can't hold this in anymore. They might be trying to keep it a secret for some of them, but it's like, no. The cat is out of the bag. Okay, the cat is out of the bag. They cannot contain their affections for you. Like, you can tell in their eyes. Okay, their eyes never lie. You can tell in their eyes that they really do like you. They adore you. I'm hearing this person worships the ground that you walk in. And when you look shy and you start blushing around this person, they are extremely turned on. They think you're alluring. They love it when you act that way. Your beauty is spellbinding. And you look as fresh as a cherry blossom on most days when they see you. They just think that you must roll out of bed looking great. That's what they think about you. So I don't know if you see this person like every day at work or in the mornings or something, because like this person, they just think that you wake up sexy. They literally think you roll out of bed and you look sexy. That is adorable. We got the cassettes. Outdated thinking, condition replaying events over and over in your head. This person thinks too damn much. They got to get out of their head. Sometimes they're overanalyzers, okay? They could literally have Virgo in their chart. Virgos, I love Virgos. Sometimes Virgos overanalyze things. If you're a Virgo, you know this. They're deep thinkers. They think about everything, but sometimes they got to get out of their own head. They've got to stop thinking too much and just go with their heart, okay? I mean, it's good to analyze things, but I feel like this person, they're really overthinking it too much, being too over analytical, and maybe they just need to kind of relax a little bit. Yeah, I really do. I love Virgos. I appreciate all the signs because I think everybody has so much to bring to the table of life. I really like people in general. All right, so Spirit, what else is this person really, really thinking? How are they feeling about my pile too? Clock. Yeah, it's about timing. You know, they need time. It takes time. They could be healing from something. Okay, they could be healing from like something that you might not even really be fully aware of. Okay, it could be a breakup, or it could be something that was like had a devastating consequence for them, or it could be even like maybe they're trying to get better or get over a health crisis, or maybe they're trying to get over monetary devastation or job loss or something, financial setbacks, I'm hearing. So it could be like, you know, something like that, but it could have been a tower moment for them in their life, but like they're trying to like put it in the past, get on with things. But it's like, yeah, for some of them, it's like that's what's holding them back. It's like they don't think it's the right time. There's definitely like the desire to be with you, because look at this. I mean, wowzers, they had a strong attraction for you right from the moment they first laid eyes on you. But they're taking it one thing at a time. They're playing it cool. They're playing it step by step. Coffee cup. They want to meet with you. They want to have a conversation. They want to go on a date. Especially they may want to do like a daytime date, like going for tea or going for coffee. They want to savor every moment. They may want to be your friend. They may just want to start off as a friend and take that friendship and take it to the next level when it's the right time. Okay. You could even know this person through a friend. They could be a friend of a friend, or be calling themselves your friend right now, or be a friend with benefits kind of thing. We got lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation in conjunction with the soulmate. So I feel like this person has realized you're something very special, okay, to them. You are more than just a friend. But again, it's about that timing, and when they want to reveal this to you, when is the right time? Well, time will tell. All right, let's see what else. We're going to use the Kipper deck. Spirit, what else is this person thinking? How are they feeling about my pile 2? Wow, that one just flew out, literally flew out. Adjudication, this person could be having some legal issues right now. So maybe the timing isn't right because of that. They could be facing like legal, or even not just legal matters, but they could be facing like, there could be literally a court case, okay, where they could be like in battle with an ex or a baby mama or a baby daddy for custody or like alimony or something like that. That could be stressing them out. Adjudication, something may not be fair in their eyes, something that they're trying to get over, something that they'd rather just like put in the past, but yet here they are, they're dealing with something, okay, they're dealing with something in their mind, and they're trying to work it out. To be honest, they're trying to work it out. House, they may be wanting to save up money for a house, thinking about future house purchasing. House stability is on their mind. They're thinking, okay, I've got to get, you know, some money, I got to save it up, I want to get a house, I want stability. Maybe they want to get, I'm even hearing some of these people, they want to get a second house, or even like a duplex or something, rent it out, or get a house, fix it up, flip it, or something like that, some kind of business like that, or like rental. They want to deal with rentals, okay? That could be like a lifelong dream of theirs. Message, you will hear from this person. This person is going to text you very soon. They're going to, maybe they'll send you a card in the mail, or a letter, or phone call, something you may receive, yeah, a text. But they want to reach out to you, you know, they want to sit down with you, they want to have a conversation with you, because one of the things, you lift this person out of their despair when they're feeling like shit. Like talking to you and seeing you smile and just being around your energy actually elevates this person. It makes them feel better when they're stressing out about like stuff from their past and stuff like that. Like you give them inspiration. We got occupation. So yeah, their job is on their mind. They're like, their occupation, what they're doing in life, that could be stressing them out. It could be work matters. Maybe they haven't gotten it all figured out just yet, what they want to do, or they could be having troubles at work, but they're thinking a lot about the future and money and what they want to do and stuff like that. And also what I see at the bottom of the deck is a gift, and I feel like they want to give you a gift, and they may very well give you a gift very soon, especially if you have a birthday coming up here soon or anything like that. But like, it could just be like, hey, you know, I like you, I want to give you a gift. So expect that. Now this could be an energetic gift. Maybe this is a gift of time. It could be literally like they want to give you some jewelry or something like that. Or I don't know. I mean, even hearing they could share a song with you. They could share a special song with you. Like a romantic one that makes them think of you. And that could be the gift that they want to give to you. Because I'm thinking too, I'm seeing this in my head, when they're driving on the road, they're listening to songs and they're hearing songs and they're thinking about you. I feel like for some of these people, they listen to like today's hits, or like I'm even hearing like for some of them rap, or even country. They really are eclectic with their musical taste. I will say that. They have an eclectic musical taste, because I'm hearing like rap, and I'm hearing country, and I'm even hearing like, sounds like jazz inspired music. They're quite eclectic. Now, the next thing I want to do, I want to get into spirit talk. And I'm going to ask Spirit to give me messages to deliver to you about this person. What's on their mind? What do they want to say? I'm hearing right away, you are the most beautiful person in the world. Wow. They think you have like a heart of gold. They think you're very beautiful. They think you are the most beautiful person in the world. And that's even, they hold you in more high regard than movie stars, like actors, and artists. Okay, they hold you in such high esteem because they think you have a beautiful soul too. And I am hearing a song by Nathan Bedingfield. I want to say, sings it. Beautiful, it's called You and Your Beautiful Soul. Maybe it's not Nathan Bedingfield. Let me look it up and see, but it's like, I don't want another pretty face. I just want you and your beautiful soul or something like that. Let me look that up and I'll be right back. Okay, it's not Nathan Bedingfield, but I'm crossing two songs together. I'm crossing If You're Not the One by Jason Bedingfield and Beautiful Soul by Jesse McCartney. All right. So Beautiful Soul is, I don't want just another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. I know that you are something special. To you, I'll always be faithful. I want to be what you always needed. Then I hope you'll see the heart in me. Okay, so there's that. And then the Nathan Bedingfield song. I was hearing a crossover between these two. And I was hearing like if you're not the one, and that's a beautiful song too. This person like feels like you guys literally belong together, like your souls belong together. And so this is the two songs that they want you to hear. They want you to listen to these because these two songs are directly from their soul speaking to you. So those are two very beautiful songs. Thank you, Spirit, for those beautiful, beautiful songs. I hope you'll enjoy those. All right, Spirit, what else do you want to add to this conversation? I just heard like love of my life. Wow. Okay, this person, they might not have even told you that they love you yet, but you light up their world. You light up their life. You make them happy. You make them smile. And you're stunning, gorgeous, perfect just the way you are. I'm hearing too, you are naturally gifted. You're a healer. They're actually, my spirit guides are telling me that you are naturally a healer. Okay, and you literally heal this person with your energy. Wow, that is amazing. You truly care for people. And this person knows that you truly care. Like, you're not just pulling their chain. You're not just trying to be like a jackass or like manipulate people. Like, you are truly the kind of person that like you wear your heart on your sleeve and you are a hell of a good person. And this person doesn't want that to go to waste. Like, they want to see you. They see you for who you are. They literally see you. I'm hearing that. They see you for who you are, and they couldn't love you more. But I feel like they haven't really proclaimed that as much as they should have or wanted to. Something could be holding them back from saying I love you, but basically they pretty much want to say, like, from the bottom of their soul, I love you, and they want to take it to the next level with you. They know that you are like soul twins. I'm hearing soul twins. I'm not sure if I've even heard that phraseology before, but soul twins. I've heard of soulmates and twin flames, but I'm hearing soul twins, and I'll be honest, I don't even know what that means, but Spirit is telling me soul twins. So, yeah, you might want to look that up and see what that means. I'm very interested, and after this reading, I'm probably going to look that up and see what that means. So I'm going to put a star by that so I don't forget. But yeah, because Spirit is literally telling me that you guys are soul twins. So that's very interesting. I'm almost wondering if that's like another name for twin flames or something. I'm so curious now. But anyways, that's what I'm hearing. Soul twins. I'm even hearing like made for each other. Okay. You guys couldn't be cuter. You guys are like two peas in a pod. And this person, you've restored a lot of faith in this person. Spirit just told me you've restored faith for this person. They were about to give up. I feel like they could have been about on the brink of giving up on love, on life in general. Like, they felt like you were an angel sent to them. okay? They feel like you are literally an angel sent from heaven. Like, you have angel vibes for sure. They think you're pure of soul. They think you're gracious. And they love you. There's a lot of love here. What else, Spirit? I'm hearing victory because they want to overcome this shit. Whatever's holding them back, they want to overcome this. They feel like with you by themselves, by them side, shit, I can't talk. But with you by their side, they can do anything. You empower them. And they do feel like you will give them the strength they need, and they will have victory, and they will conquer their demons. They'll conquer these things that are holding them back. And I just heard slay. So yeah, this person wants to like slay their demons. They want to conquer the world. They want to rise up. Okay? Because I'm hearing rise up. And yeah, they see you as the one they want to stand by them. You encourage them. I'm hearing you give them so much encouragement, and they love that about you. You always encourage them. I'm hearing too, like, you give them so much hope. And they adore your smile. And here's a funny thing too, is that they think, this is kind of funny, but I don't know why Spirit is bringing this through, but it's about the way you smell. They think you smell so good that they often think you're wearing perfume when you're not. So it's kind of funny. They just think that you have like a naturally like sweet smelling body odor. And they may say like, I like your perfume or whatever, and you're not even wearing any perfume. So you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm not wearing any perfume, but thanks. But yeah, like they just like the way that you smell because that's coming through. Okay. And you may get that from a lot of people actually, that like people might tell you that you smell good and you just naturally smell good. You're sweet. You may attract a lot of mosquitoes to you too because of this. So I don't know how to spell mosquitoes. I don't know how to put it at the end. It looks like TOES. That could be it. I'm not the world's best speller, but that's okay. I know I'm not alone in that. I do pretty well. Spirit, what else can you let us know about this, situation, how this person is feeling? Yeah, I'm being shown like a mountain. They feel like they can climb any mountain with you by their side. So it's kind of like repeating. So I feel like Spirit is just like saying like, yes, you can help this person. You were brought together to help this person in some way. And you're very helpful to many people, but especially this person just like appreciates the hell out of you. They think you're amazing. I don't know why I'm seeing this little pinky ring. Okay, that could be another confirmation for you that this is your pile. If you like to wear a ring on your pinky or even a thumb, I'm seeing. Okay, I have chills right now. So maybe some of you just got chills. I don't know. I have chills all over my all up and down my arms. When Spirit does that, it's Spirit's way of like confirming, that that I'm onto something, and that yeah. So that's when I get chills. That's usually like a confirmation. Anyways, my pal too, I had so much fun. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up and let me know that you like this, and please leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And don't forget, if you do subscribe, to turn on that notifications bell so that you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. And if you enjoy 18 plus pick a cards, please be sure to check out my Patreon. In my description box below, there's a link directly to my Patreon, and I think you're really going to enjoy it if you like that type of you know, juicy, uncensored type of reading. Because, yeah, we have a really fun time over there. And it's a smaller group. So the readings tend to get more and more accurate the smaller the group. And one-on-ones are especially accurate. So if you need a one-on-one reading, you know, let me know. Look in my description box below for more info on how to get a personal reading with me. I do like to keep my prices very affordable for you guys. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, that's never expected, but it always is greatly appreciated, and it really helps my channel because I'm always putting the donations back into the channel by getting tarot cards, oracle cards, sage, candles, and that all goes back into it. But, you know, like I said, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. So, but another great way is just to, you know, to show that you support the channel and that you enjoy the readings is just hit that thumbs up button, you know, the like button, and leave a comment too if you can. And please let me know if this resonated with you. And until next time, take it easy, and much love to you all. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful souls who chose pile number 3. I'm so happy you're here. And if you chose this pyrite or image 3, you are in the right place. Today's pick a card is going to be so much fun. It's going to also be a deep dive. It's going to be super honest. All of my readings are very honest. And so I hope that you enjoy that. I'm going to open this up with a quick little prayer to Spirit. And this is not a religious prayer. This is just the way that I connect with Spirit, my spirit guides. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I also am going to bring in peace, positivity, and light and protection into this space because I do a lot of tarot card readings. And I like to cleanse the space, so I'm going to be lighting some sage. So Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 3 about the person on their mind. Please let us know what we need to know about what this person is thinking about my pile 3 and what are they feeling in their heart about my pile 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to be doing spirit talk at the end, so stay tuned for that. A lot of people like that portion. It's very accurate. And with a general reading like this, not everything's going to apply. So, you know, just know that going into this reading, that this is a general reading. And if you just hear something that doesn't resonate, you don't have to take it as your truth, okay? Take what you like and leave the rest. I always say that. I'm going to be using my Unity deck. This is a deck that I actually made using my own digital artwork. And if you would like to purchase a deck for yourself, you can do that. You can check out my description box below and you can find a link to my Etsy shop. So there's that. I'm also going to be using the Kipper deck. What am I doing when I'm knocking on these cards? Well, I've been asked that a few times recently. So I'll tell you all. I am cleansing the energies on the deck with sound cleansing. The knocking is like a sound cleansing, okay? And the physical act of knocking on the cards cleanses the energies within. Just like cleaning off a slate or a chalkboard and start so you can start again or start afresh, okay? Okay, so Spirit, please be here now. Please do help me to choose the right cards for my pile 3 collective and speak through me as you always do, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Who is this person? I want to know who this person is because I want to make sure that you chose the right pile. I want you to know so you don't waste your time. Listen to, you know, the storyline as well. I'm going to get into it so that you can tell if this is your person or not. I hate those readings that are so very vague that it could literally apply to almost like everybody. I think it's silly. So I like to be as specific as possible so that you can know without a shadow of a doubt that this is your pile or not, and that spirit is truly present with us today and speaking to you. So what I can tell you is that the person on your mind, or you, is you could very well have pentacles in your chart. Earth, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. That could be you. So I could be picking up on your energies, letting you know, yes, you chose the right pile. Or the person on your mind could be. Okay? So let me get into that in a little bit. I will get a little bit more into it to explain the situation and everything in a little bit more in depth. Three of Swords. Four of Cups. Okay. So I can see somebody here is very intuitive. I feel like that's you, my pile 3. You have a lot of natural intuition about you. Maybe you're the type of person that maybe you read tarot yourself, or maybe you can just always tell when somebody's about to text you and then they do, or the phone rings and you know without looking who it is, or you think about somebody and then you end up running into them. Yeah, so I think that you just have a lot of natural intuition about you. Now the High Priestess is denoting that this is somebody that's just very, very in touch with their intuition. And then we've got here the Nine of Cups, the Strength card. Okay. The Four of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So let me just tell you about this person and their energy. Even if they are not a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, this is what energy they are putting out there. So I'll tell you a little bit and see if you agree with this or not. Maybe this isn't your pile, but stay tuned, okay, as we go along. This person would be somebody that could possibly have... they age well, okay? They age well. They look good even for their age, so it doesn't matter. They could be in their 40s or 50s or even older and still look great. They could have like a strong and sturdy body, okay? A very practical hairstyle or hairdo. This person's eyes rarely ever show their emotion unless you catch them in a very vulnerable spot. But usually their eyes don't show a lot of emotion. They can have a very serious expression on their face a lot of the time. They could even appear kind of stoic. And also I'm picking up Scorpio. So this person could have Scorpio in their chart, or they're just embodying the scorpionic vibes. And you know, you could have Scorpio in your chart as well, letting you know that you did definitely choose the right reading for you. So, you know, as always, take what you like and leave the rest. But something here about the prominent cheekbones that I'm picking up. So like a narrower chin with the wider cheekbones, that could be you or this person, but that's definitely coming through in both of those. It's a pretty face shape. Also, this person is just like, their energy is like, they're really good with money. They're extremely practical in all matters. You know, they're overanalyzers. Sometimes they think about things way too much at times, but they can be very, very focused on what they want. Like I said, they're good with money. They're good with saving money, putting money aside. They're extremely good with planning. They're good planners. They could even be planning a business or planning what they want to do for a career in the future. They could be wanting to make a career change. Spirit is saying that too. They definitely like to be getting ahead in life, and they could be drawn to business. They could even be drawn to being an entrepreneur. But their ambition is very high. They can be very focused on money at times. They have a very strong personality. They can hold a grudge for a long time too, Spirit is saying, and they may have a small circle of friends because they may be kind of sensitive, and they get heartbroken kind of easily. They're trying to get over that they may be very sensitive or even oversensitive. They're thinking about you a lot. I did just hear Spirit say that. This person's very grounded in reality, but sometimes they get lost thinking about you. This person, they're kind of like a secret party animal. They like to party, but they like to party because it's not really like going out drinking or whatever. It's like more of like a mindset, because they work very hard, so they like to let loose and have fun. And when they're not working, they like to just enjoy themselves. Maybe they like to go to the bar, or they like to just relax with friends. But they really work hard, so they kind of have the motto of work hard, play hard, you know? And so they like to balance their life like that with the work hard, play hard motto. Hopefully this sounds like your person. If it does, definitely keep watching and let me know in the comment section too. This person is pretty much kind of like financially independent. Like they're very, you know, not extremely well off, but like, you know, they do pretty well for themselves. They can be very stubborn at times, even evasive. Maybe they don't like to talk about things. Okay, this person could be very evasive, and maybe they don't want to talk about everything or talk about their feelings. They can be very sensitive types of dreamers, because they could be ruled by the moon, especially if they are I want to say Cancer signs. If it's like a Cancer sign, because that's coming through, like spirit just like whisper that in my ear, that this person could literally be like a Cancer sign or have Cancer in their chart somewhere that makes them very sensitive. And they can go into a shell sometimes and retreat, because they can get their feelings kind of hurt sometimes, even though they may act like they're kind of tough on the outside. Okay, they have a romantic side, and they do have like a love for family and close friends. But yeah, they have a small circle of trust for people. And another thing about them, they're very deep thinking people, and they have a unusually good memory. And also they seem to maybe they like to focus on things that aren't going very well sometimes. From time to time, they could be a little pessimistic. They can get a little crabby at times, like if they're in a bad mood and you catch them on the wrong day or whatever. They can be kind of, you know, like in a bad mood and not hide it very well, but they may try to hide that they're, you know, they may like try to act like they're in a good mood and all that, and like smile, but like behind their eyes you can kind of tell, because they may not like to convey a lot through their eyes, but like I feel like you might know this person pretty well, so you can kind of see what they're feeling with their body language and stuff. It's like they have these tells, you know, and you can see what this person usually is feeling by just looking, because you're also very, very intuitive, so you know these things. But this person, let's see what they're thinking. What are they thinking? They're thinking a lot about their money. I want to know what they're thinking about you, though, my pile 3. What are they thinking? They get bored easily. I'm not going to lie. Like, they may get bored at their job, too. Maybe they don't have a lot of fulfillment at their job, or maybe they don't receive a lot of credit or respect, and they want more. So they could be kind of bored with that, and that could be where their focus is at right now. Maybe their energies are focused with their work. That happens sometimes. Spirit, please help me to choose the correct cards that are going to reveal this person's true feelings from their heart for my pile 3. Addiction. Okay. This person could have a controlling side to their temperament. Maybe they like to be in control, and if they're not in control, they feel kind of helpless or hopeless, or like they're spiraling. And this person also, remember how I said they like to work hard, play hard? They could have some kind of maybe like a vice or addiction that they deal with, you know, like they use to escape. Okay, so that's coming through. That's not going to be for everybody, but also they could be kind of like feeling a little bit spiritually blocked, but there's something they want to get over. There's some kind of heartbreak they're trying to get over, because the Phoenix here rising with the 6 of Swords, that's all about triumph. See how he's got his arms up in the air like saying victory. They want to triumph over the heartbreak here that they had or have, and they may be trying to hide their feelings with addictions, or run from their feelings through addictions. Okay, but it could just be restraint, because this says restraint too, and so they could just have the restraint or holding back feelings, not talking about it. Also, they feel blocked spiritually. They feel blocked Or you could have literally, like, you know, for some of you, and it just depends, you could have literally, like, blocked this person, you know, and you're not talking anymore. That could very well be. But, like, do you realize this person, you may or may not know, this person has a lot of sexual energy pent up for you? Okay, I just had to put that out there. And you may or may not care about that, but they do have a lot of sexual thoughts about you, fantasies in their mind. Okay. Palm tree, stability, the security. Yeah, this person, thank you, Spirit, for bringing that through and confirming that. I always ring that bell whenever I get a confirmation from Spirit. Spirit is really coming through for you guys in my pile 3. This person wants stability. They want security. They want to grow. They want permanence. Okay. They've got their eye on the prize. They are focusing on their money, on feeling better. But I feel like right now, currently, they kind of feel a little hopeless. They're feeling a little crappy. We got the snake. They feel like they could be either in competition with somebody. Maybe this could be like somebody who, okay, this could be a couple of different ways. With the snake, snakes can be very healing. I feel like this person needs a lot of healing. I'm just going to put that out there. Snakes are not all that bad. This person could even wear snake jewelry or own a pet snake or something like that. I'm just going to say that the very obvious things first. And then what I'm going to do is get into the other meanings. So Spirit's telling me that this person could feel a sense of competition, that they feel like they're not good enough for you. And they could feel that you want somebody more, or you want something more than what they're able to offer you. And that could be financially or just for the person they are. They may suffer from a low self-esteem. So yeah, this is about somebody who could be a potential negative person, I want to say. Maybe they have a negative mindset. Okay. Maybe they have a hard time seeing anything positive. Okay, so Spirit, help me to choose the right cards. Please let us know, what is this person thinking about and what are they feeling about my pile 3? Okay, I'm hearing this song. I think it's by Selena. It's called, it's like late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and dream of you. So that just, Spirit just put that song in my head. So you may want to listen to that. Because I'm dreaming of you tonight. This is the words. Because I'm dreaming of you tonight. Till tomorrow, I'll be holding you tight. And there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than right here with you and me, or something like that. You'll have to look that up. But anyway, that's kind of their anthem. They just lay awake at night and they think about you. They think about, how can I get to you? They may even want to astral travel to you. They could be into astral travel or that kind of thing. Or they could be meeting up with you in the 5D or in the dreamscape. They could be very progressive in their spirituality. Maybe they know a lot, and maybe they're very intuitive, and they know about astral travel, or somehow their soul knows about astral travel. They feel like they want to come to you for healing. You see, because these are together. They want to come to you for some kind of healing. But you may be like feeling kind of like a little bit, maybe not sure of this person. And they want closure on something too. This person could want closure on something. Maybe there were words that you never said that this person really wants to hear. Or they, vice versa. Maybe they never got to say something they wanted to say to you. Abundance. See? With the palm tree, that's about stability, security, permanence, growth. And abundance is about manifesting exactly what you want with gratitude and bliss. So I feel like, yeah, that's really on their mind. They feel kind of low about their financial situation, or they feel kind of low about, they're not able to be like a master manifester like they want to be. They want to manifest so much for themselves. They feel a little stuck, okay? The sword and the rose is with the addiction. The sword and the rose stands for truth, clarity, revelations, solidarity, honor, force, protection, and power. That in conjunction with the addiction card, maybe they haven't told you the whole truth about their addictions. Also, they could be just hiding that, or they're just hiding their truths, and they want to tell you how much they're really thinking about you, but they're hiding their truth. But they have a lot they want to say to you. They want to, the Phoenix came out, which is funny to me because the Phoenix is here. Look at that. And the Phoenix is here too. Because I split the deck and that came out. And so the Phoenix is all about a new phase, rekindling, renewing. This person wants to either, like, if you guys were on a break or something, they definitely want to like try to get back with you. They've changed their mind. They want to rekindle or transform. They want to change for you. I'm hearing they want to change for you. All right, now what I want to do is draw one more of these and split the deck. Passion, they have a lot of passion burning in their heart for you. You guys have insane chemistry. I feel like the spark that you guys have is out of this world. Like, you guys could have insane bodily chemistry, like the way you smell drives this person insane. The way they're attracted to you, like they feel it's so palpable and strong. It's like it drives them almost like crazy with the desire that they have for you. And if you slept with this person, they can't get the images out of their mind of like you and them together and how it felt. They can't also duplicate this with anyone else or replicate this with anyone else, because they might have even tried, but they cannot replicate the sex. You guys have amazing sex or something like that, but also the part of it is this push-pull that they kind of offer. It's like it's a push-pull energy. That's what I'm kind of sensing. And it's they have like this way of like, I don't know, they have a magical way of like almost like putting spell on you and like making you want them, and they feel like very spellbound by you, and it's all very ethereal. All right, so Spirit, help me to choose the right cards here for my pile 3 about how this person is truly feeling about them at a heart and soul level. They feel like you are the main person in their life. They don't want anybody else. Marriage, they want another I can't talk. They want another chance. They want to change. They want to ask you to marry them. They want to be the one. They want to be good enough though for you. They feel like they're not at this point, but they want to be good enough for you that you would want to marry them. They could live in a different country than you currently, or be visiting or traveling a lot, or they want to get married and travel together, or take you to their country, or take you somewhere. There's distant horizons, okay? Maybe this just means that they're in a different state than you. They could want you to move to where they are or move to a different location. Or they could want to marry you and get out of town and take you away from your people, that your social network. Especially if they don't like this person very much. They could want to get away. Community, yeah, look at that. They maybe they don't like your friends or family much and they want to get you away. Or they want to bring you into their community. Something about that. Something about that there. Coffin. They want to get married sometime before they die. They're very intense with their emotions. They're kind of like, I feel like they can be very dramatic with their very intense emotions, and they can be like, you know, very like, I don't know, melodramatic. Because I'm hearing like, oh, I want to get married before I die. Like this person, like I feel like they maybe they get drunk and they carry on like this. Maybe they like to get either drunk or high or something like that, and they get melodramatic and that's when it lets out all their emotions and stuff, is like when they're under the influence or under, you know what I mean? Like when their inhibitions are lower, that's when they really tap into their psyche, and that's when they tap into like their full-on intuition. They tap into like their true feelings, and they could like drunk dial you and like tell you how they're feeling, or write you a letter or something like that, or write you an email. They can really tap into their feelings that normally, like, they probably push down quite a bit. Family room. They've got memories. They have memories of you guys. I think some of you might have, this is weird, but like had sex on a couch or had sex all around the house. Or they're thinking about doing this with you. Having sex with you in the family rooms. Having sex with you all around the house. Let's get a clarifier on this. Thoughts. Yeah, thoughts. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about you and them all around the house. Having sex. What else? Yeah, but they're just toil and labor. All they do is work. They feel like they just work all the time. They may feel consumed by their work. They want to play. They want to have fun. But you don't want to be in their circus. That's how I feel. I feel like you don't want to be part of this person's circus anymore, because that's what Spirit just said. Like, this person, they kind of need to, like, what Spirit is telling me is like this person kind of needs to, like, I don't know, almost like take more responsibilities and be a little bit more serious when it comes to love and in relationships, you know, and take it a little bit more seriously and clean up their act a little bit, okay? Because they have such good traits about them. Like, this person has such good traits about them. They're really likable. They're really, really likable. But it's like, if they do suffer from some kind of addiction, this could be like taking over their life, like literally. And that is the saddest thing. All right. So Spirit, what else can you tell us about this person? Oh, and if, by the way, if this is not resonating, just take what you like and leave the rest, like I always say. But also, you can choose a different pile. All right, so Spirit, please let us know what else this person is thinking. How are they feeling about this connection? How are they feeling about my pile 3? I don't know why I just heard Android. Maybe this person has an Android phone, or you have an Android phone. That could be like a confirmation to you. Also, this person, maybe they're into like high tech. They could work with technology. Maybe they work with computers. They could work from home or work with computers. They may like a lot of like new tech. Whenever a new gadget comes out, they've got to get it. They could have Aquarius in their chart. Okay, any new gadget comes out, they just got to get it. I just heard foaming at the mouth. Okay, this person, they could appear like, you know, when you think of foaming at the mouth, think of like rabies, a dog with rabies. They could have anger problems, and maybe they get to be like foaming at the mouth proverbially, or like they look vicious. They may look like they're very mean at times, or like they have a temper, but they're inside, they're like one of the sweetest people. You want to almost like shout at them and say, hey, stop acting like foolish or whatever, and like just be yourself, you know? Yeah. That can be very frustrating when you see so much potential in somebody, you just want to knock some sense into them and be like, hey, stop it. Or like almost like do some kind of like prefrontal like lobotomy on them and just be like, okay, if you could just remove the bad parts, they're so good and there's so much potentiality in there. Because this person just has been through the ringer of life. I do feel they've been a victim of life, and they have a hard time coming out of it. They do. They suffer. I'm hearing like they suffer quite a bit. And this could even be affecting their health. Definitely their mental health is suffering from it. I'm hearing rescuer. This person literally like almost in a way wants you to rescue them. They could also work as an EMT or in the health field, or that could even be you that works in the health field. But I am picking that up. They want you to like, in a way, like nurse them back to health. I don't know what that's called when you fall in love with your therapist, but there's a word for that when you fall in love with your therapist. And that concept, Spirit is like putting that concept into my mind, where I feel like you're you're like the person who almost like rescued this person or tried to, and they kind of fell in love with you. Yeah, but if you know what that's called, when you fall in love with your therapist, I think there's a word for it. Please let me know in the comments. It's very common when this happens. Oh, I know what it is. I think it's called transference. Well, let me know if you know. But anyway, it's where they fall in love with their therapist. And it's very common for patients to do this. And so what this tells me is that you could literally be a therapist, or maybe you studied psychology, or this person just thinks of you as like their therapist. Like they attribute some of their healing or feeling better to you because you've been there for them. You've listened to them pour their heart out, and you've been there to pick them back up. Maybe even that you've been there for them when they needed you the most. Okay, so there is like an element of like gratitude, and they want to just say thank you for that. And for some of them, they just couldn't overcome this thing, and it's been like a monster over their head looming. I don't know why I'm seeing bats. Bats, like Halloween, like bats. So there could be some kind of thing with like, I'm even seeing like Jack Skellington. Maybe there's like a love for Jack Skellington here, or goth, dark things, Halloween-ish, ghouls, that kind of thing. Or I'm definitely seeing like, you know, Jack the Pumpkin King here with his in all his glory. So this person could really like goth stuff or emo stuff, or be kind of into that. Like, you know, they rock the color black a lot, or have like piercings, tattoos. Okay, that could even be your energy, if that could be you coming through. That could be just, you know, a confirmation. Like maybe you're a big Tim Burton fan, because I am hearing that could be. I'm hearing Tim Burton. What else, Spirit, do you want to really tell us here about this? Yeah, I think this person is spiraling down, 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 like kind of going down, down into an abyss. And they almost like don't want you to go down with them. But in some ways, they do pull your energy down. So just, Spirit just wants to kind of like warn you a little bit about this person pulling on your energy, and to protect yourself. Especially if you don't really want to be pulled down with them. Okay? Protect yourself. Okay? A way that I like to do that is like, you know, wearing like evil eye jewelry. That's a good thing. Also, you could just say a prayer of protection over yourself. I even have a video in my library about protection and how to protect yourself spiritually, or you can just Google it. But I think it's important to have boundaries with this person, because Spirit is saying have boundaries. And also I'm hearing like no means no. So, you know, stand your ground. And you don't have to save them. You don't have to, because it may not be your job. That may be a job for somebody else. So if you feel happy and thinking about this person brings your energy down, then by all means, that's Spirit's way of telling you to stay away. Don't let them drag you down, because it's not really worth it to go down in the abyss with somebody. Okay? It's never worth it. And to be glad, I guess Spirit wants you to be happy for where you are today. I'm hearing that song, Don't Worry, Be Happy. Spirit doesn't want you to worry about anything. Send this person light and love, but know that you don't have to go down that road with them. Okay, because you don't know where that road is going, and you don't need to go there with that person. I hope you've really enjoyed this reading. It's been very in-depth. Let me know what you thought, please. I would love to hear your story or hear what you thought of it. And thank you so much. Please hit that subscribe button, and definitely turn on the notifications bell so that you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those, so check out my description box below for more info on how you can get a personal reading with me. I do like to keep those very affordable, so check that out. Also, if you like 18 plus uncensored spicy readings, check out my Patreon. It's only $3 a month to join. You can cancel at any time. So yeah, if you like those spicy readings, join my Patreon over there. All the info is in my description box, as well as a link that'll take you right on over to my Patreon. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And I will always take any donations that I get and put it right back into the channel by purchasing tarot decks, oracle decks, sage, candles, gemstones, and anything else related to helping this channel out. So thank you so much. It's it's always appreciated, never expected. And I hope you all enjoyed this, and please take care. And until next time, much love and light to you. Bye.